everybody, welcome back to my channel, Razzle Dazzle. Oh, I'm keeping warm, you guys. It's so cold outside. I got my coffee ready. I figured I'd get on here, do a short little video, but I've been working on baby rompers using a really small yarn. It's 65% polyester and 35% viscose. So this is more for like summertime or spring. It's a one weight, so it's really tiny. And I'm using a 2.25 millimeter hook. You could probably go smaller if you needed to. And I just tried to do a tutorial to kind of show how I'm making these, because I have a couple of coworkers that are expecting. So I thought it would be cute to make these little baby rompers. And I used a popcorn stitch on this. So it's got the little popcorns on it. This one just turned out a little bit bigger. And then I decided yesterday that I would make little baby mittens, so they don't scratch their face when they go to sleep, because their nails get really sharp. So these are little baby mittens that I made, and I did slip stitch ribbing so they stay on and don't slip off. But this is how I made these mittens. I did a chain 10 to start, and then I kind of just worked in the round, and I did 7 rows. And then when I got to the end and started the ribbing, I chained 7 and did a slip stitch for the ribbing. So now I'm working on little baby mittens. But I thought these would be just so cute to add to the rompers. Yeah, I'm trying to do a whole set. And I thought too it would be a cute idea to do a strap for the pacifier, so the pacifier doesn't fall on the floor when the baby likes to spit their pacifiers out. So I might do a strap for a pacifier to put on the romper so it doesn't fall on the floor. And I'm even thinking about doing little baby socks. So I had to take a little break from the yarn dyeing to make sure I get these outfits done to do a baby shower. But this is the one that I was working on for today. Yeah, I took a little break from the rompers. I was like, I need to do something different, something that just goes a little faster. And I thought, well, I'll make these cute little mittens, because their fingernails, when when they're so tiny, they get sharp, and sometimes the baby might scratch their face, so it's good to have little baby mittens so they don't get hurt. So today I'm going to be making some more baby mittens. Just a cute little idea to go with the baby rompers. And like I said, I'm going to look at my tutorial to see how good it was. I tried to do it on my phone. But pretty much I start here with the flap here up at the top is where I started it, and I chained 31, and then I used whatever type of stitch that I wanted to, and I just did the 6 rows. And then for the body I did 11 rows, but this one here actually has 14 rows, so it's just a little bit bigger. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm gonna try and put that tutorial up to give you guys an idea how to make these baby rompers. It takes a long time because it's a really small thread. Well, it is basically thread yarn, but the detail is just amazing. That stitch definition, it comes out beautiful. Like it almost looks like it's AI generated, you know, from the details. Mr. Kitty. So, I don't know, I might look at some other type of really thin yarns too that I could use for some different colors, because we're on boy mode. We're trying to think of ideas for boys. And I do have a lot of this mohair type of stuff that's really thin. I think this stuff is smaller, but it's really small yarns. It says it's Angora, 30% Angora and 70% nylon. So this stuff's really tiny. So I might have to use a smaller hook or something like that, and it's fuzzy, but all I have is white in this. I think I do have some cashmere too somewhere, so yeah, I might have to use a smaller hook if I get into this type of stuff. Some of the smaller yarns. But yeah, I'm trying to find some different boy colors that I can use. See, here's some from the cashmere that I have. That's pretty small. And it takes a long time. But that stitch definition that you get with these smaller yarns, it's incredible. So I think it's worth it. Super cute. So yeah, I had to take a break from dyeing the yarn because We got to make sure we have baby outfits. And I'm getting ideas, all the little accessories. I thought, well, we could do baby mittens, we can do socks, we can do pacifier straps. Yeah, it's all about the babies for a while. And I'm already looking for different colors. But yeah, we're going to be stuck in boy mode. So I'm going to be looking for boy colors. I'm thinking of different ideas. I think they look just cute plain, but I thought too, maybe if I wanted to put a little design on there, I could. But that's what I got going on. I'll try and put my tutorial up to kind of show everybody how to make these cute little baby rompers. They are adorable. Yeah, I was struggling with my phone trying to figure out how to do it. So I'll have to go back and look at my video and see how it turned out, but it'll give you an idea how to start a baby romper. And I had to go to Walmart and buy some Velcro, and it was just so expensive. The prices are going up. It was almost $7 for a little package of Velcro. But I wanted to go with Velcro because, I mean, I already did buttons for the straps on the top. And sometimes I don't like struggling with buttons so much. And it's just easier to have Velcro. So I don't know. We'll see how far this Velcro goes. But yeah, I've been stuck in the baby mode, making these baby rompers. Staying warm because it's still kind of snowy outside. And it's super cold. Yeah, it's just yucky out. So today I'm just going to focus on these cute little mittens and see how many different colors I come up with to go with the baby rompers. And then maybe next time I'll do a strap for the pacifier. Maybe I'll start some baby socks. I'm not quite sure yet. But I thought the mittens was a good idea. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep this short and I will talk to you guys later. Stay warm, stay safe out there if you're driving on the roads. Grab you a cup of coffee, get to crocheting. And I'll see about getting my tutorial posted. I have to review it because I don't even know what it looks like. I'm just hoping it gives everybody an idea. I'm left-handed, so it might be a little awkward. But it'll kind of give you an idea how to make these cute little baby rompers. And I'm excited. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.